Suzy Jackson, and I head up the Hospitality Guild. I've always been in hospitality, and I started running my own business when I was 18, and I worked for a managed house company with pubs, and then I worked with a major pub company for the last 15 years and left there as a central ops director. So the Hospitality Guild was set up this year in 2012 with 23 trade organisations and encouraged by the government to create one voice for professional development. So we are the 5th largest employer in the UK. We contribute 7% of the British economy. We currently employ 2.2 million in this country. Not many people know that. We've got 3.5% growth predicted from now until 2020. We have social mobility, yet of all the difficult to recruit jobs, 64% of those are management positions. It's an amazing industry, but does my school where my children go, will they encourage my children to go into hospitality? And the reality is that we all know that that just isn't going to happen. So you have to look and say, if we all know how fantastic this industry is here, and yet on the other side of the seesaw, people just aren't getting it, then we're not getting it right. The Guild actually brings together all of the right trade organisations. If you think about that just as a concept, how on earth can we genuinely expect, even if each one of those did absolutely fantastic work, it's inevitable that there's going to be crossover, that we're not going to be necessarily working efficiently. And if you are trying to impact the general public, how on earth can you do it? And all the feedback that we're getting is that people are very confused. I mean, if you go onto Google and you Google where to do development, you get a different answer every time, and it's just really, really confusing.
A lot of the partner organisations have done a lot of absolutely fantastic initiatives, and one of the key things to get across is that by working together, actually, we can extend the reach of their tried and tested initiatives. And by picking the very best and making them bigger and better, we're not reinventing the wheel, but we're actually helping them to deliver more.
I think what's different, I think there's several things that are different. I think our timing is different. We're in the middle of a recession. We've got 3.5% growth until 2020 predicted. And hospitality is one of the only sectors with the growth opportunities, with the opportunity to reduce unemployment figures, and with the opportunity to give social mobility, vocational learning. It is absolutely unique. So our timing is ripe.
We've got accreditation and kite marking, so that goes from training providers to the best employers who are recognised with a real stamp of approval because of the quality that they provide in their professional development and training. And we deliver results that government can't argue with. So by a small investment, actually, in getting unemployed people back into work, we can save the government literally millions.
I think that the need to pull all of that, to get the right organisations who do great work, get everything pulled into one place, simplify the landscape so that the end user, this is all about the end user, it's about the individual, it's about the employer, it's about, making sure that government understand hospitality is a great place to work. And if you can do that through one voice, then the whole world will look different for hospitality. If we carry on doing what we've always done, we're going to get what we've always got, so something has got to change.